Wolverine origin. See, Wolverine origins, he never had an origin until now.
He always had one.
No, he did not. Wolverine, I had a book.
I have comic books with him and that girl.
You talking about Weapon X? That's not his origin. And then you talking about Alpha Flight? That is not his origin. Wolverine is the only X-Men, only popular Marvel character that never had an origin until they came out in between 1999.
Well, I mean, they started at the very back. Granted, with the movie, they started at the very
that
back.
movie, that original movie is the one that came out with. They had to make one up. I had a book. I had a book with X-Men
You
origins.
always knew he was ex-military. You always got.
That's not his origin. I'm talking about his true where he came from.
Now, his beginning.
He was not. He was not yet classified as a mutant. I'm gonna tell you why he was not classified as a mutant. I had a book in 1988. I had a book that thick, X-Force, X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, all of them, all their origins for every character, every bad guy, every sinister person in that book. Wolverine, you get the Wolverine. It's alphabetical order. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was tons of them. Havoc, Summers, Cable, all of them. You get the Wolverine. Wolverine had question marks on everything. He never had an origin until 2000, maybe 2000 is around 6 or 7. They made it up.
The comic book series.
They made it up. They made it up. They made that origin up around like.
In the comic book series, not the comic book.
Ooh,
the
it's hot.
cartoon series.
It's hot.
I remember seeing origins.
Weapon X is not his origin. That's not where he came from. He's older than Professor X. Wolverine's the oldest.
I know how old he is.
The oldest mutant, the oldest person older than Wolverine in the X-Men universe is Apocalypse. Wolverine is immortal, man. Wolverine fought side by side with Captain America.
Well, Apocalypse was he wasn't necessarily a mutant.
Exactly.
Apocalypse was like something else.
Wolverine is
Like
not.
an alien.
Wolverine was not classified as a mutant to now. Wolverine was not. He was classified a mutant to the last series of X-Men and cartoon we talking about, and Spider-Man. When him and they teamed up on Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? I like, what? Wolverine's a mutant now? I said, where did this bitch come from?
He's always been a mutant because he's always had.
He never. He's
he
immortal.
may not be classified.
He was immortal. He's immortal, and his origins were never.
He's immortal because he heals.
They never knew where. Never knew what to come up with Wolverine until like 2000.
Now the thing is I don't like that they made him and Sabretooth brothers, half brothers.
No, actually, well, the movie is be brothers, but the thing is,
they were half brothers. Well, yeah, I guess they were brothers.
they were brothers. The thing is, the origin of Wolverine was never came up with until like around 2000. I say around 99 between 99 and 2004 when they came up trying to come up with the origin for Wolverine. Everybody hated it. They said, "What are you doing? Don't mess him up. He's a mystery. Keep him a mystery." Even the future Wolverine, the X-Men, the comic book, in the future, he's got gray hair, but everybody else is dead, and he's still the one living. Besides, yeah, Professor Xavier's dead too, and he's the only one living.
Yeah,
him, Cable, Bishop, and
Cable,
he's the leader.
Cable was from the future.
Yeah, Cable's from the future. But I'm talking about, this is Wolverine in the future. He's the old man. You know what I'm saying? But he still was the only one of all the X-Men people you know. He's the only one to live. And I was like,
because he can't die.
Because he's immortal. He's not. He was not classified as a mutant until they classified as a mutant now because he had bones coming in his hand. I said, what's up, Mister?
What would it be? What would it be if he's not a mutant?
Okay, what if he be? He's something from that. He's something else. That's why I know he's not a mutant. They gonna classify as a mutant because he's beyond 19. He was in. Wolverine was in like the Egyptian days and all that stuff too, but they didn't put that in the comic books though. They said how long he's been living. Not like been living Pharaoh Japan. He had love in Pharaoh Japan. That's why he went there. His other origins, like Wolverine, he was in Japan.
Comic books?
Yeah, with Pharaoh Japan.
Well, you said he just didn't have an origin.
No. I said he's back when he could date him way back from Pharaoh Japan. He had a love. What's with Silver Samurai? So Samurai's a clone of Cable, but that's why him and Okoka, whatever her name is, he fell in love with her, and Silver Samurai killed her. But this time in our modern day, right? But it goes back to the past. He had another samurai he went against with a mutant, and Pharaoh Japan he went against. That's why he fell in love with the girl here in his time because she reminded him of the girl back then. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, what in the world is Wolverine? And Wolverine did not have the bones come down his head then. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. He didn't have the bones come out until like. Okay, let's back it up. When Wolverine got introduced in Incredible Hulk 180, that's his first introduction. His suit and all that stuff, he had claws. He had bones, he had claws. They didn't call bones, they call them claws. They were like this. Incredible Hulk ripped him apart. I mean, ripped him apart, literally. Ripped his body apart. Ripped him apart and he healed back together. I guess his arrogance and stuff get back together like that, and he cannot die. You rip his head off, he cannot die. And the thing is, I was like this: you are not a mutant. You know what I'm saying? You're something else. And then when Purple Heart ripped